Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. We are back with some more chat franchise, and we are right in the middle of the season. We are actually in the All-Star game, and before we actually get into the All-Star game, we have a little treat here with the Home Run Derby, and we're going to be using anyone who is part of chat franchise. So here we're going to have 4 players. We're going to have Kyle23, we're going to have Corey Workman, Chief Beef, and Andrew Saris, aka Diablo. Let's take a look at what we have here. Kyle23 has 90 power. Corey has a 98. He is nearly maxed out. Chief Beef, and then we've also got Diablo. He's actually a rookie this year. Most of these other guys started at the beginning of last year, and Corey started at the end of last year. So a couple of these guys came on very strong, and they're going to get a shot here in the Home Run Derby. Kyle23, the number 1 seed with 29 home runs at the All-Star break. And I think we just took a pitch by accident. I was not paying attention. I am deep to left, and it does not get out of here. We're going to have to hit all 4 of these. These are all going to have to be home runs. Oh, line drive. It is not going well for Kyle. He's got a really good in-game swing, but right now it's not working. We're going to try to get under the ball. Maybe we'll be warmed up for the rest of the players. Unfortunately, Kyle's the guinea pig today. There you go. Slightly under the ball, that's what you got to do. Sorry, Kyle. He gets knocked out early. We're going to go to, looks like Chief Beef. 25 home runs so far on the season. Got the Ketel Marte batting stance. He used to have Jorge Posada. Didn't work out too well for him. He's a little too tall for that stance. Pulls this one foul. Getting into some dangerous territory. Only 30 seconds left. It is Corey versus Chief Beef. So we have control of these next 2 players here. Already doing better than Kyle did, however. High and deep to right field, and it's going to go foul. We're going to have hopefully one more shot. Pitcher refuses to throw the ball, and he held onto the ball for a couple seconds there for no reason. So Chief Beef's going to end up with 2. We're only doing 1-minute rounds so that we can get through this. We're going to have to hit some dingers here. Corey's got a nice swing. He's got the chipper batting stance, but as a right-handed hitter. And I kind of like that a little bit more than the actual switch hitter chipper. Try to go with it there, and we do. 405 just barely over the fence. I thought that was going to come up a little bit short. Corey's got a chance to walk it off here in the first round. And Corey gets another inside-out swing to fly out to right center. Now we got Diablo. Diablo's got the nastiest bat drop in the game. If you've ever seen him hit a no-doubt home run in chat franchise, it is pretty spectacular. I don't think that we're going to see it here, but make sure you check it out when you get a chance. He's also using generic batting stance number 16. He came across it one time playing Road to the Show, and that's just his thing now. So far, so good for Drew. He hits 3 home runs, and he's got to go up against Yordan Alvarez. We're going to fast forward through this whole thing. See if he can catch up to us. Down the right field line, that is going to get over that short porch in right field. Yordan deep to center does not get out. And a line drive, we might have this one. He pulls that one foul. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go here. 15 seconds to get 2 home runs to tie it up. That one doesn't get out. This one does not either. So Drew Saris going to the semifinals. Now we got Baez coming up here, and he's going to go up against Mike Trout. So we're going to fast forward back to the next user batter, which is going to be Corey, I believe. It's going to be Trout versus Drew, and we got Corey versus Conforto. Conforto put up 4 home runs in 1 minute. You guys know I like that card in BR especially, but he's showing up here in franchise mode as well. He was the 8 seed, and so far having the best showing out of any player. This guy does not want me to hit home runs. That was a pretty good pitch to hit, but the rest of them have not been. There we go. 15 seconds to hit 3. I think this is over and done with here. I do not believe we get bonus time either. Is it possible to get bonus time? I don't think so. Conforto goes to the finals. Corey was my pick. I thought Corey was going to go all the way. Unfortunately, I kind of muffed a couple swings there. Deep to center. That one's going to go. See, this one might be hit a little too high. Thought it was a good swing, but it was not. Should be a good one here. Wow, this one comes up short. Ball's going straight to the PCI, and it's just not happening for us. We're getting cheated even in home run derby. Wow, 1 home run. I don't think we took a bad swing in that one. I think every single swing there was good, and it just did not work out. Trout, first pitch, deep to center. Second pitch, foul. Takes a pitch. This one's going to go deep, and it is not gone. This one's got to be gone. Oh, yeah. 2 home runs. Trout does it. It's going to be Conforto and Trout in the finals. I thought we did pretty well, but the ball just did not want to go in our favor there. Mike Trout is your champion. Could you imagine if Mike Trout did a home run derby in real life? I would love to see that. All right, and now for the main event, we're heading into the All-Star game, and we will switch back and forth. I want to start with the American League only because we have Spencer Cavicom, who should be on this team. Somehow he's all the way down here. He's literally the best pitcher on this roster. 99 overall, 199 ERA, best out of anybody here other than the relief pitchers. I think because he does not get run support being on the Blue Jays, he ends up having 5 losses, which is holding him back, which probably should not be affecting anything in this game, but it is. And you know what? We're going to go with Cavicom off the bat. We're going to keep him in the game. Now, the rest of the squad, we got Jackie Quicklime, Kyle 23, we got Big Al. Now, there's nobody pitching on this team, but on the lineup, we got Drew. He is batting third. And on the bench, we also have Chief Beef, who was right behind Paul Goldschmidt in the first base running. So he's going to be on the bench. So we got Drew and we got Chief Beef. And we are going to turn on quick counts so that we can get through this game relatively quick. Cavicom's going to be on the mound. And we are going to be hitting first. All right, so we're here in the game. We're going to quick manage and get to our player batters here. So we're going to fast forward just by 1 at bat at a time and then jump back in the game. So we got Jackie Quicklime with a 3-1 count. We're going to be swinging away. Full count after the foul ball. Wind's blowing in 7. But he's got 99 power, so that might not matter. That one rocketed off the top of the mound. So it does go into center field. I thought that was going to be a double play for a second, but Jackie is on base, followed by Kyle hitting right behind him. And Kyle gets a little unlucky with the 1-2 count here. And he needs some redemption after that home run derby showing. That is definitely getting into the gap. So we are running, we are going, and that's going to bounce over the wall. So only 1 run is driven in there. But he does set up runners in scoring position. 3-1 count for Yodan. We're going to go ahead and quick manage. Get to Big Al batting next, who comes up with the same situation now with 2 outs. Surprised Big Al was not in the home run derby. He's got maxed out power as well. And he's also got 24 home runs on the year. That one's a blast to right field. That one is going to go. Home run opposite field, Big Al. We get an early 4-0 lead. Now on the mound with Spencer Cavicom. When our guys on the National League come up to bat, I will flip over. So Chief Beef and Andrew, both of those guys, we're going to flip over and make sure we get at bats with them. And we're going to face Cavicom ourselves. Backdoor curveball cannot get him. We're going to go with the changeup inside. This is not online play, so maybe he hits this hard. The no-hitter is going to be broken up early. Got a 2-1 count now. We're still facing Cavicom. I don't believe we've faced Cavicom at all in any chat franchises yet. And right there, I was looking for the sinker. He threw me the straight fastball, which is a secondary pitch. He gets me to pop out to center field. Very close pitch. Another full count now. Really thought he would swing through that. That's a great pitch on Hall of Fame. If you're playing online, that's a great pitch. But here, it is not. Change up away. That time is way out of the strike zone, but Cody Bellinger was a little bit too antsy there. He strikes out. Still pitching with Cavicom. Line out to left. Ooh, Jackie had a bit of a weird jump there, but he does end up making that catch. Very nice counts to work with here with Cavicom. He had a 2-strike count before, another 2-strike count here, and now against Paul Goldschmidt, another 2-strike count. We will give Paul Goldschmidt this at-bat right here, and then after this, we will make sure to pinch hit with Chief Beef. We can get as many at-bats with him as possible. Jackie's back up here against Trevor Bauer. Hard ground ball to second. It seems like Jackie either has the worst swings or the worst luck. Whenever we play Chat Franchise, this guy's probably batting about 280, and every time he comes up, we go over. And the rest of the time, he's probably batting 320. Jam the PCI on that one, got on top of it. Drew makes a nice play from short, throws him out, and Jordan is up next. 3-1 count this time for Cavicom. Perfect sinker on the corner. They do call it for a strike. Sometimes they call it a ball, but I'll take it. Curveball also on the corner. Shortstop's got to make a play here, and he does. And we got Cattell, and then a couple lefties behind him as well. This time a 1-2. We got Cody Bellinger on a changeup way out of the zone. This one's going to be a changeup in the zone, pop up to left. Cavicom's dealing right now, another 2-2 count. Charlie Blackmon hits one into the gap here. Of course, as soon as you talk about how good a player is doing, they are going to give up hits. That's just how baseball works. Now we got Corey Seager. He's going to hit one deep to center field. Oh, very good speed in center field. Actually going to make the catch. That's Mike Trout. We've used Mike Trout quite a bit in Diamond Dynasty. He does not run like that. I don't know what the deal is, but in Diamond Dynasty, his speed is about half of that. I had no thoughts of him making a catch whatsoever off the bat. What a play by Mike Trout. And Big Al apparently is so fat that his arms go through his stomach. You often see some clipping in between two different players, but for one player, not often. Dahlia to right field. This one felt a little weak off the bat. Into the wind, it is going to get caught. But I thought it was a pretty good swing. Someone's got to do something. If they're going to score runs against Cavicom, it has to be from us. And it's not going to happen right here. That time I was looking for the four seam and he threw me the sinker. Exact opposite of the last at bat. We took a really dumb swing that time. It was 2 strikes, so I had to swing. But it flies out to center field. Jackie's not going to be happy. He's going to be very, very upset about that one. I'm sure you'll catch him in the comments in a second here. Down the line, knocked on by the third baseman. Not going to make the play. Now we got Goldschmidt. Let's flip over and pinch hit. Chief Beef coming up with the runner on base. This game is kind of flying by, so I think we may even keep Cavicom in as long as possible. Uh-oh. He did throw another sinker. 3 straight pitches where I've guessed wrong. That's a problem. Or maybe I'm sabotaging the National League and actually want Cavicom to really succeed here. Fastball inside, ugly swing, strikes out. Now we got, I believe, the very bottom of the lineup here with Ketel Marte. Change up low, hard hit up the middle. Ooh, great take on the corner. We really do catch the corner there. Could have easily even called a strike. And deep to right, the wind might hold this up for us. Classic. I hope it wasn't one of you guys playing right field. Okay, my next rule is going to be that if Cavicom gives up 3 runs, we will take him out of the game. Got a lefty coming in. He's going to face Kyle 23. Not as much power against lefties. Only 83 power here. Still pretty good. But not the 90 plus that he has against righties. Big Al with 2 big swings in this game. One of them was a flyout. One of them was a home run. And this one is high and deep. Hit so high that it disappears from the screen. And it is going to be another home run. I thought that would be hit much deeper than it was, but 2 dingers so far in this ballgame for Big Al. Unfortunately, due to quick counts, Cavicom has thrown a lot of pitches. He is already up in the 90s. He does have really, really good stamina, so he might be able to go a little deep in this game. That one's hit high and deep, and it is going to be caught in right center. The wind took that away from being a home run, unfortunately. Mike Trout was out there again. He made the play in our favor last time, not this time though. Cavicom is still in the green energy, so we'll keep him in until he gets to the yellow. Or if he gives up another run. Bellinger struck out on that pitch earlier. He was ready for it this time. Double play ball to second base. And we are going to turn it here. That ends the inning. Nice pitch from Cavicom right down the middle, but got the job done. Hopefully they don't automatically pinch hit for my guys. That would be a bit of a problem, but jump back in. Cavicom's still on the mound, I believe. The good news is if we do finish this inning out here with Cavicom, then when we get to the bottom of the inning, we won't have to quick manage. It'll just automatically still be going for us. So the CPU should not be taking over and pinch hitting for us. Get Chief Beef in at bat. 275, 25 home runs. Nice round numbers there. Oh, there it is. Stay fair. It does not. Oh, they're going to confer here at home plate. Let's take a look at what the umpires want to say about that one. Chief Beef did not start running there. I think the game is telling us that it was a foul ball, but let's see if the umpires want to make a different decision for us. They're going to the booth. Let's take a look. Does the ball disappear? It is not. That is very clearly a foul ball. They're going to go ahead and tell us that it is foul. Indeed. No home run. Nobody thought it was, but still they wanted to talk about it. Appreciate the umpires doing their due diligence. And now a chance to hit another home run here. They do call a strike on that. Chief Beef is not happy. And Cavicom comes out of the game. Oh, Lord. I thought we were going to be able to finesse the CPU and not have to take people out. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Cavicom comes out of the game after 6 2/3 really good innings. Only 2-run ball. And we're going to get a couple more shots with these guys with the bats. We only have 2 chat franchise guys on the National League. Obviously 4 on the American League. And, well, with Big Al's 2 home runs, that really is the difference in the game. Another pretty good swing there from Jackie. I don't think this is going anywhere. That one's a laser to center field. Does it have enough? It is to the wall. He leaps, and it is gone. Kyle goes yard as well. His first home run on the game. Stretches the lead out to 6-2. Big Al is going to get another at-bat here, though. They do not pinch hit for Big Al. He's going to get another shot. Sean Doolittle still in the game. That one's a gapper. Actually, probably a changeup below the zone. And Big Al, of course, with his 98 speed, is going to try to turn this into 3. Really slow throw out there from right field. And he gets a triple, so he's got 2 home runs and a triple. That is 11 total bases in the game. All right, we are jumping back in. Drew's going to get another at-bat here. Not exactly with the game on the line, but with a home run. They could easily be within striking distance. And a 3-1 count to go with it. Hard hit ball and ground out to short. Nothing doing there. I think Chief Beef will get another at-bat in the bottom of the 9th. Looks like we're going to the bottom of the 9th with a 4-run game. We've got to get a couple people on here first. Grandal's going to walk. Harper's going to pop up. Freeman batting for him. So 2 walks in the inning and Chief Beef comes up with an opportunity to do some damage. Fastball, sinker, slider. We're looking 4-seam all the way up in the zone. Let's start with that. 2-1 count now to Beef, and it is a sinker. 3-1 count. They've already walked 2 in the inning. If we do get on base, we will play this one out, guys. We will not let this end in the hands of the CPU. And Beef with a big walk to load it up. The tying run comes to the plate here. Chapman is on the mound, and I'm not going to hit with JT Real Muto. We are going to go with one of these guys. I think it's got to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Castellanos and Acuna have very similar numbers against left-handed pitching, and we are going to go with him. The man set for the big stage. I think he can do something here. Ooh, that one's hit hard to left field, and it's not going to get caught. He is diving. I actually left the base a little early. I thought that was going to get down. And now, the tying run is at second base with only 1 out. Acuna comes through. Ketel Marte with good numbers against lefties as well. Should have been looking fastball, but was not. Top of the lineup is coming up next. We still have Castellanos available, so if I do need to pinch hit, we can do that. I believe Ozzy Albies is in the game, who is really good against lefties. That ball is going to get through. We're going to keep... Oh, no, that guy needs to score. Wow. I'm going to go look at the replay of this video, and I guarantee you there's no way that could have happened, because if you saw the guy running towards third base, his was also saying home. I clicked on him, pressed square. There's no reason for both of them to have gone to third base. So we choke on the base pads. That's never ever happened to me in an online game this year, so it's kind of odd to see it happen here. And Josh Bell's going to ground out to end it. We really thought we clutched up there, didn't we? We really thought we did. Even when you're not even playing online, things like this happen. Big Al gets 2 home runs, a triple in the game. Kyle 23, 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. Jackie was 1 for 4, another hard luck game for him. Spencer Cavicom comes away with the win, 6 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 1 walk. So we're now heading out of the All-Star break. These guys need to have some big second halves to take their teams to the playoffs. I think Andrew Saris is currently leading the Rookie of the Year and the MVP race. Big Al is there in the AL as well. But make sure to tune in on Twitch if you want to see how the rest of the season plays out. We should get to the playoffs before the end of MLB 19, before 20 comes out, and we're going to see if these guys can make a big leap. I think only a couple players really fought for the MVP last season. Now that everybody's upgraded, there's a lot more good players, and we're going to see if they can carry their teams in the playoffs. It's going to get really, really interesting. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of tips videos coming at the beginning of MLB 20 if you're interested in those. Maybe we'll do a base running tips video after what we saw today. Not going to happen. But make sure to check the links in the description as well to see where else you can find me throughout today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.